Say it is better to give than receive. It's a mantra one Georgetown woman lives by, yet she found herself on the receiving end of a touching gesture of generosity this holiday season from none other than a star University of Kentucky basketball player. ABC 36's anchor Paxton Boyd spoke with the woman who's now encouraging others to pay it forward.
Sherry Myers knows a thing or two about giving. Myers was picking up gift cards for people on her Christmas list, including a 10-year-old boy who had had a rough year. Little did she know a chance encounter at the checkout line would leave a lasting impact.
Well, I get in the checkout line, and as I'm loading all my stuff on the conveyor belt, I noticed that the person in front of me didn't leave the area after they made their purchase. They kind of stood there by the debit machine.
What would follow, an act of Christmas kindness during the holiday season.
He said, "I want to pay for this lady's items." And I immediately said, "Oh, no, you can't pay for my items. I'm going to pay for my own." And he's like, "No, ma'am, Merry Christmas. I want to do this for you."
Myers reluctantly gave in, the act of kindness coming with an unexpected twist.
My stuff, he looks like a college kid. And I said, "You look like a college kid." And he shook his head humbly and said, "Yes, I am." And I said, "Well, what kind of job do you have that you're going to pay for my purchases too?" And he said, "I play basketball." And I said, "Basketball? Where?" And that's when he told me that he played for University of Kentucky and that he was number 23.
Right, fires it down low. Burks wide open dunk. Well, they've been looking for Burks.
Myers says the cashier and other shoppers in the store instantly recognized the young man with the big heart as 6'9" freshman forward Jordan Burks.
So he paid for my stuff. He stood there in front of the machine, so there was no way I could even get to the machine. Have you ever seen how tall he is? I couldn't even get to the machine to pay for my own. So he paid for my purchases and sent a picture because I'd asked the cashier, "Oh, take a picture of us because my husband's not going to believe this."
The generosity setting off a beautiful and unexpected pay-it-forward moment.
After he left the area, I looked around like, what do I do now? And so I looked around for someone else to pay for theirs. So I paid for their things, and they're like, "Oh, this is so cool." And I said, "Just find somebody that you can go bless."
Myers says she hopes it inspires others to pay it forward this holiday season. Meanwhile, Burks gaining a new fan with an assist off the court.
I didn't know him that day, but I knew he was a good guy to do that. And the more that I've learned about him, the more I love him. And the little boy that I bought the gift card for, I can't wait for him to find out all this story when he opens his gift.
That's our Paxton Boyd reporting, and we reached out to Jordan Burks to see if he'd like to do an interview for this story. He respectfully declined, saying he wants his actions to speak for him. Meanwhile, Sherry hopes to take that 10-year-old boy to a game soon, and she says she'd also like to invite Jordan to come to church with her. Well done, Jordan.